Today we're talking about the greatest comeback of all time. Nope, not a sports comeback, not a movie plot twist. I'm talking about Jesus, who didn't just make a comeback. He came back from the dead. And people have talked about this story for over 2,000 years because it changed the world. And it can change your world too. Easter is more than a holiday. It's about how far Jesus went to show us his love for us. But maybe you're wondering, why does this matter to me? I've heard the Easter story before, but what does it really do to change my life? And maybe you have questions. Is this story true? Where is Jesus now? Why don't I feel his presence in my life? And those are good, real questions. And you're not alone in asking them. Even Jesus' own friends doubted after he died. Let's look at what happened. Jesus spent years healing people, teaching about God's love, and challenging the way that people thought about religion. He welcomed outcasts, loved the broken, and spoke with authority. No one had ever seen this before. But some powerful leaders saw him as a threat. So they arrested him, put him on trial, and sentenced him to die on a cross. On Friday, Jesus died. His body was placed in a tomb. For his followers, it felt like hope had died too. But then Sunday came. And in John 20, Mary Magdalene went to Jesus' tomb and found it empty. She ran to tell the others. Later, as she stood there crying, someone appeared behind her. She didn't recognize him at first. But then he said her name. Mary. And she knew it was Jesus. He was alive. He had come back. Everything he said about God, love, eternal life, it was all true. Jesus didn't just survive death. He defeated it. That means nothing, not even our worst mistake, deepest pain, or biggest failures has to define us anymore. His comeback is our invitation. He died on purpose to show the world what love really looks like. And when he came back to life, he proved that nothing can separate us from God's love. He showed up first to Mary, not a celebrity or a religious leader, but a woman with a messy past. That tells us something important. Jesus comes for the broken, the confused, and the doubting. He comes for us. So how does Jesus' comeback affect us today? Well, if he's alive, if this is all real, then it's all a game changer. And there's 3 ways that I think that we can live like it matters. First, we can trust Jesus with our everyday life. You don't have to figure it all out alone. Jesus wants to walk with you through all of it. Another thing we can do is we can live with hope. No matter what you're facing, Jesus' resurrection means there's always a way forward. And we can love like he loved. Forgive, serve, and care for others just like Jesus did. And when we mess up, he offers us grace again and again. His resurrection means we always have a second chance. We have a comeback. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Anyone who believes in me will live even after dying. That's not just a nice quote. That's a promise. He didn't stay dead. He came back, just like he said he would. And now he invites us to experience new life with him. So the question is, what if Jesus' comeback story could be your comeback story too? The truth is, it can. And it can start today. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.